He was the Eagles. Brown, he threw that bitch real Hail Mary style. This nigga Brown jumped over two niggas. One hand caught that bitch, came down with that bitch. I was like, what the fuck? Won that bitch. I was like, damn, homeboy, you didn't son that shit. I'm like, hold on, you do me like this? Oh, this nigga right here, boy. This be a fun game every time. Niggas like this nigga Josh Allen.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills.
White. Blood versus fish.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up
the
penalty and good field position,
oh yeah, we got shit to
but it
do.
just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Yeah, I'm not, so that's why we're going to handle it. We're not doing none of that.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
Oh,
this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the return.
Marshall, we don't talk in a minute now yet. I'll let you yell at me when I'm ready. Rock away. I'm J-Rock rolling around with the scratch away. You know it ain't cool for you to do me like you do? I'm gonna learn you.
Just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Rolling to his right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 36 yards. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first during this one. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Baby, is that your mama you love so much?
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
She the best mom?
That opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone.
Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Yeah, they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. They're certainly not giving much up to their defense.
You really forgot Shalala.
That Diaz had to go back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6.
If you come out here again, just bring me.
They'll run on first down.
I did good. He's like that. That's what she picked out. That's what she said she wanted to wear. Well, that's them sweatpants. She wanted to wear that.
And he's got his tight end knocks for a Bills
touchdown. Live her life, that's where she wants. She's got daughter at a big
and the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
It's fine, put them up there. That's what she pulled out, not me. I pulled out something else. She was like, I don't want to wear that. I want to wear this.
You know how much I like to read about teams of
All
old,
right.
the teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that way.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking in at the 3.
Ain't that the best nigga you ever had in your life?
And good coverage
Over
there
there,
on
maybe your
special
daddy
teams
and
as they'll
guy.
get him down shy of the 20.
Number one thing ever happened to you, girl. Me. Oh, it ain't.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for this
We walked
offense,
in
Charles, you
for a
got to
touchdown.
think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Tua sets up to pass it. Open man is Waddle complete. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Tua now on 1st down. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. On the out route, he's got Mostert. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 32 yards. And the Dolphins are back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow.
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Oh, that nigga about to call all their team timeout. They called a timeout on this nigga while he's...
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
One my team.
Not a white team.
He hit that shit.
Right there on point.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Ah, man. God, this bitch ass nigga is going on.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. Worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. Steps away to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen, he'll buy some time right. He finds his man, that's Sweeney. 20, 10, 5, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tommy Sweeney, 64 yards. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On play action, here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. But for as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Go, Treek. Nigga, Treek.
Extra point.
That's what nigga said.
And they're back with it, a touchdown at 21-14.
That's what you call it, son. A foul. Hey, Frizzy, you want a Twizzy? You ain't got to, but you can if you want to.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. McKenzie will not return this, so he'll be brought out to the 25.
Okay, go. I'll bring it to you.
No, bitch. Laying down.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of
Put
an
it in
offensive
there.
masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
72 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. On first down, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Give me a chocolate stick. Ain't no milk, girl. You gotta get this juice. Ain't no milk. I'm gonna make you some chocolate.
Allen now on first down, rolling to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. And now they'll throw with Allen. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Bullshit.
Back to throw. Allen. Pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, yeah. Look at the block. Look at the block to the house. Look at the block to the house, Fred. I got one. Look at the block to the house, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
55 yards.
Oh,
the Dolphins
yeah.
take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points. Hey, that right there, that's how you flip the script. The field goal would have made this a 2-score game.
What y'all doing?
The extra point
Come
now
on,
would
look
tie
at
us up.
that thing.
To guard against, pointing fingers at each other now. Instead of being in control in this game, now
Go.
you've got a battle on your hands. It's almost like having to start over.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
You want some more?
No.
What? Okay, what you want? Ain't no milk.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here.
What?
21
That's his chocolate milk. You can't have none of that. He's been drinking all off it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Ain't no milk.
25.
I drink that shit like it's water.
The Bills come to the line to start their next
Oh,
drive.
that's why them big ass
With still
turds
more
be in
than
the
a minute to
toilet
go
every
in
day I
half.
get
Time
home.
to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you
You
get
don't
an
push the
opportunity.
toilet.
You can
Man,
never
them
have
kids,
enough points
niggas be
with the
big
high-powered
slow,
offenses that you
big
face.
sinkers.
And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd and 9, Allen, rush coming, and he's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Buying time to his left. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, Allen. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
No shortage of impressive moments for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they have to make during the halftime break.
So a good kick that time, and that might help to get the negative thoughts out of the ball.
I was doing operation though. What was I doing when you walked in the house?
Does a nice job of protecting. He's able to convert for 3.
This is taken just shy of the 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Kiss him too. Give mommy a kiss while you over there, Jamie.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Singletary again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball. And right now, I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. Steps away.
Man, come on, man. This nigga ain't fucking
before he's out of bounds.
Bro.
Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Act like this nigga is Lamar Jackson, bro. This nigga is not turning corners like that, bro.
He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
That's what the problem is.
For Buffalo,
That's
32
what the problem
yards.
is.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Hit as
That's
he
what the
throws
problem
there,
is.
incomplete.
And we can't just back there chilling and rolling. No, he's sending heat every time.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a
Oh,
touchdown.
right. Hey, take that pass.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
On second and very short, Tua. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. And that looked almost to be a case of, you know, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
Oh, thank God he did that.
As he couldn't reach back for it. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa being chased out left. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Only able to get back in yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Sanders' kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So in response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter, look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction.
Pressure.
So well
Pressure, baby, on that nigga. See how this nigga broke, though, like he that dog? See how... Did you see the play, Fred? Did you see how the nigga just left my nigga? That's a cornerback, nigga. No, nigga, the quarterback, nigga. He was tackled and then just ran away from the DB, bro. That shit, that nigga don't do that, dog. That ain't what he do, bro. That shit weak. That nigga is not the white motherfucking Lamar Jackson, bro. He ain't got nowhere near that type of speed. Acceleration. This nigga just a good runner, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just can run and move, but this nigga is not elusive. You know what I'm saying?
He will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play.
Yeah, what? Say what?
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more
it might be
after
one in the
this.
car.
This is the NFL.
Might not have got them all. I'll check for you.
EA Sports.
Brownie points. That's it for that check.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. 34 yards there and a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
I'm on YouTube.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they are taking it right down Broadway. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he is into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, 76 yards. And the Bills use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
You ever seen a 7'4" guy bring it up?
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Who they talking about?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh, French guy.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't
handled that
quite
bitch,
make
too.
it to the
I'm
24.
That's over here. I'm watching his ball.
Let's see if he played no Olympics. He was young. They was talking about like
Dolphins at the line ready for the next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Oh, bro. That bitch is out of bounds.
Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here,
And I'm talking some
looking at
bitch.
me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the
I'm
sidelines?
talking some
Because
bitch.
unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a
Sons
costly
of
miss
all
hit, and now
bitches.
you put your team in a bad spot.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Throwing on second and 8.
In the stretch. That was too loud.
Look at that nigga. Look at that nigga. Look at that nigga. Look at that nigga.
Too loud.
Touchdown, Bills.
Too loud.
Stephon Diggs. 58 yards. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead.
Yeah, they got Josh Allen rolling out like that.
He rolling out
Extra
like
point by Bass.
Vic.
Good.
Like, come on.
To 14.
Nigga blowing past nigga. Let over them. I still got 3 timeouts and 2 things. I'm about to score with 34 seconds.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Cause you's a stupid bitch. That's what you here for.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, and this is
Oh, what? Where he got the ball at?
picked off by Jordan Poyer, and they'll set up shop.
That's booty, bro.
Hey, that nigga intercept the ball behind your nigga neck.
Come on, man.
Had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking
Come on,
about
Josh Allen. Send me some more of that
It
Josh.
certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game
Why that nigga look like that nigga man floating? He throwing it, he rolling out and throwing it. There's some pressure.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Singletary like that.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. So Allen's going to look to throw.
He rolling out with this one.
Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And he's going to be right down just outside
They got this
the
nigga
10.
out cold, man. That's all I can
First and
say.
10 at
You
the
ain't
11.
containing that nigga.
Throwing now is Allen.
You know what I'm saying?
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is.
My man got his praise down pat.
And he missed
Tell you
fire.
that.
Talk about, boy, he'll want that one.
Oh, come on.
Tight end knocks for
I ain't get that, bro. I was on it, too. I knew he was going right back to it, bro.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass. Looking good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh, get out of my way.
Very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah, absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
I've been doing that passing,
the time that they play to
whatever.
be in this type of situation again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Wilson with it, complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Tua now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
3, off back.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Okay, Ivy. Okay, I see you. Cut down.
And they've got it. They recovered it.
Oh,
But hang on now. There's a
up.
penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he?
There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 49 yards. And the ball.
Ivy going to work today.
And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still
Yeah,
going.
take one to the house with my nigga again. That's number 3 on the year for me.
Score. Touchdown, Miami.
Kickoff return with your boy
It's
here.
been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's
Hey,
going.
go ahead and send everybody, man. Let me go ahead and destroy you.
And as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Oh, you right, man. My team. My squad.
Taken
It's crazy,
successfully.
man. Like I got them boys right like a fine
Bills come to
tune
the
off
line
there.
to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Out to, and he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
I'm doing that the whole time right here.
So it's a win here for the Bills. And this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, just threw touchdown pass after touchdown pass after touchdown pass. It got to be comical after a while. If they got the football, you knew it would end up in the end zone. Just a spectacular game. One of the best you'll ever see.
I remember doing some shit like this. I seen this nigga go to the hole, do some old Kyrie Irving shit, missed the shot, layup shot, hit the tip though. Like it was nothing though, no effort. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like he was just there, rebound tipped up.
oh, Zion got his first bucket. Let me see Zion. Zion.
You go, Fred. I sent it to you.
Oh, I ain't know them niggas was playing on TNT. Nigga, so it's another game.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me. Cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy told me no, I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like the